Today we have this 1957 Smith Corona Silent Super vintage portable typewriter. Color is Desert Sand. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Has a paper tray that flips up, and these are your margins. And I like to put them at the beginning and the end, like that. Just got to make sure you set them so they don't, so they don't type over or overlap with these paper fingers on each side that holds the paper down. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. This line space gets you back to the beginning and skips 1, 2, or 3. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you just flip that back 1, skips 2, flip it back again, skips 3. Paper was already used once, so it's kind of bent. We're going to keep it on single and go back to the next line and finish. And that's all the keys. They all type nice. None of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line. Beautiful typing machine. This is in excellent condition. One of my favorite models. It's much quieter than your average typewriter, and it's very smooth. It's like a luxury version of the Smith Corona portables. I'm going to show you how to use the rest of the functions. To pull the paper out easy, you can flip that switch forward and it unlocks the rollers underneath the plat, allowing you to pull the paper out easy or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. Backspace on your left side here works good. Shift on each side and the shift lock on the left. To clear it, you just hit that shift button again. Tab function, we'll put that down. Right now there's one tab right there. I'll just clear that with the CL. And now we have no tabs, but we'll set one in the middle with the set button. And it stops right there. To clear it, you hit the CL button again. We want to keep a tab in the middle in case that tab button gets accidentally hit and it doesn't go slamming all the way to the end, causing wear and tear. MR stands for margin release. When you get to the end of the margin, there's a locking mechanism that locks you from typing. If you hit that MR button, you can type past that lock and finish the word at the end of the margin. Open the hood. We got your spools. All the brand new ribbon is loaded on the left, so it's pulling to the right. To switch that direction, you just flip that switch up and it'll start pulling counterclockwise to the left. We want to keep it going to the right, clockwise to the right. That works good. Touch control right here on the inside. From low to high, the right side is low, the left side is high. That loads a tension spring underneath the keys. The higher the tension, the harder you have to hit the keys. Touch control. Got a carriage release on the back of each knob. That works really good. A locking mechanism on the right side here. So when you put it in the case, you hold that up and it'll lock in the middle like that. And you can't push it that way. To unlock it, you just push the carriage to the right. And it's got this feature here that disables your spacing mechanism. You flip that back up and you can hear the clicks. Each one of those clicks is a space. And that's about it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.